citizens, Father Centaurus said. It's not a hospital so much as a refuge. People reach a stage in their lives where they need to have assistance from day to day. What am I going to be doing here? I asked. You'll be working under Mrs. Sylvie, he said. She sees to the comfort of the residents. It'll probably be cleaning the hallways or running errands for the seniors, but she'll let you know. How old are you? 14. I'll be 15 next month. You play basketball? He asked, smiling. No, not really, I said. Father Santora asked me if I minded sitting down on a bench in one of the hallways and said he was going to look for Mrs. Sylvie. I said it was fine with me. The place smelled like a hospital. I saw two old guys walking down toward the end of the hall holding hands. They were really old looking, and one of them was stooped over, so I figured he was sick. I sat there for a while, and then Father Santora came back with a woman. I stood up and kind of nodded. She looked me up and down and asked me how tall I was. I don't know, I said. Maybe about 5'5". You're 5'7", she said. Maybe 5'6.5". You have family in the city? Yes, ma'am. Well, welcome to Evergreen. Come with me. Father Santora was smiling as I left with the lady. She took me down the hallway and up a flight of stairs to the next floor. It was like a big day room, and people were sitting around playing cards or watching television. She took me to a closet and opened it. Inside, there was a small plastic bucket and a kind of stick with a grabber on it to pick up paper off the ground. There's a lot of paper and trash on the floor, she said. Sometimes the residents get careless. I want you to go around and pick up anything you recognize as trash. If someone argues with you, says that something isn't trash, then you either put it back where you found it or offer it to them. You understand that? Yes, ma'am. And I don't want you touching anything nasty with your hands, she said. And I need you to wash your hands at least twice a day and keep your hands out of your face and especially away from your eyes. I don't want you getting sick. Never argue with anyone here, she went on. Do you understand that? Yes, ma'am. Father Santora said they call you Reese, is that right? Yes, ma'am. Okay, Reese. So you'll be working here from 10 to 4. At 12, after the residents have eaten, you'll eat with the staff. It's a very informal catch-as-catch-can kind of meal. At 3:30, you'll clean up and get ready to go back to Progress. How long have you been there? 22 months. She looked at me like she was surprised, but she didn't say anything. My office is on this floor. It's room 307. If you can't remember that, Simi or Nancy, they're on our staff and will work directly with you, will tell you. If you have a problem, you come to me, right? Yes, ma'am. And Reese. She stopped and took a deep breath. Many of the residents here are on medication. You're not to touch any of the medications for any reason. Even if you see a bottle on the floor, you'll tell Simi or Nancy. Do you understand that? Yeah. She left me, and I took the bucket and grabber out of the closet. I noticed there were some hooks in the closet so I could hang my clothes if it was raining. I hoped it didn't rain on the days I was coming to Evergreen, because I didn't want them seeing me in my orange rain hood. I walked around the day room most of the morning, picking up little pieces of paper. Most of the people sitting around were white, and they were all real old. I heard some of them talking, and it wasn't in English, so I thought they might have been talking about me. I didn't care. It was better than being at the Progress Center. A tiny little woman saw me coming near her and she took an orange off the tray she was sitting near and put it behind her back.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.